Welcome dear students. In this video I will discuss equilibrium of a particle. So when the resultant of all forces that are acting on a particle is zero, the particle is said to be in equilibrium. So when a particle is in equilibrium, that is if the resultant force on a particle is zero, then according to Newton's first law, the particle will remain at rest or will continue at constant speed in a straight line. So suppose if this is the particle and two forces are applied on this particle. So one force is of 100 pound in this direction, while another force is having the same magnitude, that is 100 pound, but it is in the opposite direction. So these forces are equal in magnitude and they have same line of action but opposite in sense, means their direction is opposite. So when you calculate the resultant of this, then obviously it will be zero. So we can say that this particle is in equilibrium because the resultant of the forces acting on this particle is zero. Now suppose if more than one forces are acting on the body. So this is the body or particle A, and there are four forces are acting: F1, F2, F3 and F4. So now when you calculate the resultant of these four forces, and if the resultant is zero, then this particle will be in equilibrium. Now the resultant can be calculated by using the graphical solution. So when you will be using a graphical solution, then suppose this is the F1. So suppose I have drawn the F1 like this, and from tip of the F1 I have drawn F2, and from tip of the F2 I have drawn F3 like this, and F4 like this. So in case of the particle in equilibrium, the resultant should be zero. That means all the forces that are acting on this particle should form a closed polygon. Only then the resultant will be zero. So if you use graphical method, then if you start from one force and keep on making the other forces, and then you will end up at the starting point. Okay, another method which you can use is the algebraic solution. That is, summation of all the forces will be zero, and in that case the summation of the forces in the x direction should be zero, as well as the summation of forces in the y direction should be zero. And if you are applying the equilibrium in 3D, then summation of Fz should also be zero. That is, in case of 3D, summation of Fz should also be zero. So this is all about equilibrium. Equilibrium is very important because whenever you are solving the problems, statics. So in statics, the particles do not move and they remain stationary at a particular point. So the particle or body is not moving. That means that it is in equilibrium. So whenever you are studying statics, your body is in equilibrium. That means all the resultant forces should be zero. So some forces are known to you, some forces are unknown to you. So what you will do, you will make different equations, like summation of x equal to 0 will give you one equation, summation of fy equals to 0 will give you another equation, and in case of 3D this will give you another equation. So in these equations, you have some known quantities, you have some unknown quantities, and you can solve for the unknown ones. So this is how you are doing in your mechanics course. So thanks for watching. Thank you everyone. This is all for equilibrium. Have a nice day.